Leal unloading into the top of the tape, and the service errors starting to add up between both teams, quite frankly. There were 13 service errors in the opening set. At this rate, there will be many more than that in the second. Bisotto, Brazil leading 12-8. See if Simone can break the string of all these missed serves. Left side, Dante ripping that ball past the Cuban block against Comejo and Yerasuelo. This is executed perfectly. Quick shoot set to the outside, and Dante tucking that ball down the line. Not a bad block position that time by Yerasuelo. Just the offense was too good. Oh, block on the outside by Yerasuelo. Not sure that Murillo and Marlon talking about that. I think Marlon's got to send that ball up a little bit higher. Murillo had to hurry to that and ended up bringing it down into Yerasuelo. Bisotto completely missed time, and how does that ball go down? You can count on a full hand the number of balls right now that Cuba has just let drop for no reason whatsoever, and you look up at the scoreboard and they're trailing by 4. There are always going to be a couple of funky plays, but Cuba's not in the right spot often enough. That ball off the block and out of bounds once again. That's a good exploitation of a mismatch. Hernandez on the outside working against Marlon. Marlon just 188 as the second setter. That's a small blocker up front. Wilfredo Leon. Bisotto, nicely done off the block and out of bounds. Bisotto does a good job. He hits the ball very, very flat. He doesn't bring it down into the block. Smart hitter. Bisotto, the number 2 scorer through the preliminary round with 35 points. And certainly on that same schedule so far in this semifinal. Comejo with a kill out of the middle, and Yerasuelo, because Cuba's passing so well, is able to go to his middle hitters. Simone and Comejo repeatedly. That's nicely done. Moving to the left and then hitting back to the right. Brazil 1 point away from the second technical timeout. There's the combination, and Dante crushes that. I don't know why teams don't go to that option more and more. Already in the finals. And coming out of the timeout, yet another missed serve. Dante past the block. Cuba's going to have to serve a little bit tougher. Brazil's getting into a nice rhythm as a receiving team. Murillo is very, very solid. I would serve Dante, particularly when he's in the left front, which he was there. And take away some of his rhythm hitting on the left side. Wow, look at that error that time from Brazil. Wow. Looking for the back row combination. I like the choice, but Murillo wasn't ready. Bisotto, nicely done off the top of the block. Bisotto's having a nice match so far. He is 7 of 13, a lot of swings, 4 of 6 inside out, 3 of 7 in transition. And here comes the double substitution once again. Tiao and Bruno will come on. Like all good coaches, Bernardinho drives his team very hard. Can accept physical mistakes, but not mental mistakes. Got to follow the game plan, be in the right spot, be thinking all the time. Hernandez, Bruno with a nice dig. Oh, that was a really nice set by Yarasuelo. Small thing. Brazil just wasn't aggressive in transition. Tiao made a nice play out of the net, and nobody came to that ball to put it away. I really like Hernandez. He's got an active arm. Cuba now only trailing by 3. Make it 4. Yet another missed serve. Dante now for Brazil. Oh, the serving numbers for both of these teams are just awful. 2 aces for Brazil against 10 errors. And for Cuba, 1 ace, 12 errors. Awful. Violating the plane of the net was Bruno on the overpass. 19-17, and Bernardinho, yep, there it is. Good call. That's a good call. Clearly over the net, and timeout is taken by Brazil. Unforced errors in a set. Look at that. Good timeout by Bernardinho. That is a serious, serious mental error by Yarasuelo, missing that serve. That ball out of bounds by Leon. So missed serve, ball hit out, and now the lead comfortable once again for Brazil, 21-17. Well, you could see Murillo really leaning. He knew that ball was coming to the outside. Boy, Leon missed that ball by 5 feet, maybe more. Leon again, good dig by Dante. And Tiao into the deep cross court. Beautiful defensive play that time by Dante. And timeout, Cuba. Hernandez into the block. Good cover by Leyva. Hernandez into the block. Covered by Yarasuelo. And that ball over the top of the block. Was there a touch detected? There was not. Yarasuelo, the Cuban captain on the floor right now, asking for a touch. None detected by the referee, umpire, or any of the 4 linesmen. Brazil now 2 points away from tying this match. Oh, good block right there. Great read by Lucas. Osmani Camejo barely got that ball out of his hand. Lucas Sotkamp all over that. So Rodriguez will continue to serve. Nicely done by Lucas Sotkamp. 2 meters, 9 centimeters. Second year on the team, and Rodriguez getting a little clever with that little slice serve. Why not with a 6-point advantage? Set point number 2 for Brazil. Here is Leon. Ace serve! first ace serve of the tournament for Wilfredo Leon, who again last year, if you're just joining our coverage, was the best server at the 2009 World League Finals. Wow, that was a rocket. Timeout taken by Brazil. Bernardinho taking notes like a basketball coach, calling a timeout in between free throws. Make him think about it. Perfect pass by Mario, and that'll do it. Mario with a pass right on target.